What is going on, everybody? We have another season head-to-head gameplay for you guys. This is the first game we played after our stream. We streamed 2 nights this past week, or I guess if you take this week, Thursday to last week Thursday, we've streamed twice. They're pretty good. I can't let you guys know when I'm gonna stream. Just if you're following the channel and you happen to get the email notification, luckily you made it. And right here we are playing the number 69th ranked guy on Xbox One, and he turned out to be really good. One of the better players I've faced this year. I faced a bunch of people in the top 100 multiple times. I usually split with them. Like, I'll win one, they'll win one, or like they'll beat me twice, I'll win once. This is the first time I remember playing him, and that play right there, and as he gets us with the end zone fade, we went 4 and out on our first drive. I don't know why I went for it, because a lot of people I like to test out and just see what I can get away with, and then once I know I can't get away with it, we won't do it again. So we go 4 and out, he gets the ball back. We had him in a 3rd and long, and he's able to pick it up. And we're able to get a nice run right there, which we weren't able to do on our first drive. So what I noticed is that he has really good run defense, and pretty much everybody I play in the top 100, they have great. They have better than average run defense. When I can't run the ball, it really kind of, I wouldn't say like I'm going to lose, but if I had a 50-50 shot of winning, not knowing who my opponent is, they don't know what I do, I don't know what they do. If you can stop my run, that 50% chance I have drops down to like 25%. I mean, I can throw the ball, but I can't throw it with the best of them. As right there on 3rd and 7, we get a coverage sack right there. We finally get a block shot by Aaron Donald, and he ends up punting it. But one play he kept getting with us, that I think ended up being the turning point in the game, is he would come out in single back bunch, and what do we all think that anybody's going to run? Single back bunch is PA end around, of course. But instead of running PA end around, he decided to run verticals instead, and he was killing me with it. And by the way, this is our last game with Dez Bryant. I played a full season with him, and this guy had great 3rd down heaters that I just was not able to pick up. And right there, we threw it too late. If we would have thrown it 2 steps earlier, I think we could have fit that pass in. I threw it too late, and he ends up picking the ball off right there, and it's 7-7. We had a chance to go up. We finally forced a punt. We had a chance to go up by at least 3, and we weren't able to do it. But DRC comes up with a huge interception. So again, we have another chance to go up by a score, and hopefully we're able to do that. We thread the needle right there, and this just ends up being Dez Bryant's last game because I just wasn't, I don't know, for the coins and the stats, I just felt like I wasn't getting what I felt like I should be getting. Don't get me wrong, his speed was amazing. If you guys watched that Bubs game or a couple other games, like, he flat out burns people, but he had a hard time getting off the press as we drop a big interception right there. That could have been huge for the face catch. And right here, oh my god, I get it, but like, Eli's gonna spin out Jamie Collins. Like, I didn't have anybody over there. All right, nice pickup for the 1st down. But then he's gonna run it and like spin out the way. It's just absolutely crazy. And right here, it's 4th and 6. Right, he goes with the verticals, and just I think that play right there was a turning point in the game, because we don't get ball at half. Him scoring a touchdown right there, it puts us in a tough spot. It was 4th down too. If we could have at least stopped him and held him to a field goal, but instead he spins out my 2 guys, and I was set up for PA end run. I wasn't really set up to guard the middle other than the far, that unbumpable route, but we weren't able to do it. But Dez just, he never jumps for any face catches. I mean, I get that he's shorter than Jordy and Calvin. He doesn't jump for any face catches, and he drops the ball a lot in traffic, and I just was not really happy with it. So the next video you guys see, we picked up a different wide receiver. And I love him. I love him. I only played a couple games with him, but I love him. Right there, another 4th down. I think he got us with wide trail right there instead of verticals. And right there, I don't know how Eric Berry doesn't pick that. I know that I'm out of position, but Eric Berry misses it. And it pretty much ends up sealing the game right there at that touchdown. I thought Eric Berry had a play. I get that my flat route bit down on Eli Manning. They always do. Like, it's 2 months before the next Madden comes out. We all know that that happens. If they roll out, the zones are going to bite down. But I really thought Eric Berry, if not pick it, was going to at least knock it down. And it ended up being a big play for him picking up that 1st down. And right there, we're just trying to throw up what we can, and we're not able to get anything. And that's how the game ends. We end up losing that game to the number 69th ranked opponent. And right here, you see I'm just looking at things. Look how open Dez was. Like, I just tried to get so greedy with the face catch, but I was down by 2 scores, so it was kind of like we have to throw it up. We don't really have a choice. And right here, I'm pretty sure it was that Eli Manning play. I want to say this was 3rd down. It might have been. I don't think it was 4th down. I think it would have been. I think this was 3rd down. Like, I get right here that my flat route's not going to cover it, but I thought Eric Berry was all over it. And I get that I might be a step late, but I've picked off crazier shit than that. And that play before halftime, and that play right there, the Eli Manning rollout, those 2 plays were the turning points in the game, because we gave up 7 right there before half, and then another 7. If we could have changed that, instead of us being down 10, we would have only been down 7. So I wouldn't have had to chuck up that face catch attempt to try to get in range. We would have just needed 1 score instead of 2. And it was just all bad. And right here was that 4th down again. He hits up with wide trail. Again, I'm thinking PA end round's coming, so I'm sprinting out there for that corner route by the tight end, and he hits with the wide trail. He did a great job of mixing it up, because usually people that come out in that bunch formation set, they don't. And then here's a prime example of Dez. Like, that's perfect position, and we just got a terrible animation. So we end up selling Dez, and we end up losing again to another top 100 ranked opponent. I'm getting matched up with these guys a lot here lately. I don't know what it is. Maybe because it's like summertime, more people have time to get on the sticks, or maybe I'm on at times that I'm not usually on. But we end up showing you his gamer tag and where he was. So this should be Thursday night's upload. It's got a render, so this should go up about 8 o'clock, hopefully, and check back this weekend for another video. So I appreciate it, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not already. Tell a friend, like, favorite, share, subscribe.